Hey guys, this is Josh with Next Step Cubing. What you're seeing on screen right now, I'm just trying to get some videos set up for really some future videos that I'm planning. If you saw the title, I don't have any new advice for the coronavirus, and I know that's been going around lately. So first off, if you come to this channel hoping to find something new or interesting about the coronavirus, I really don't have anything for you. I just mainly talking about cubing and things like that. But yeah, it's affected a lot of things, and it's affected my life a good bit as well. So first off, for those who actually know what I do on my channel, I am sorry for the late post. I've been pretty much in stay-at-home mode, and at this point I was having trouble just having a secure internet connection, just being at home for the amount of time that I've been at home for now. But hopefully I can get this through. I've gotten some of my situation taken care of, but hopefully I'll get a little bit more as we go along. So what's been happening since that last video, which it's been a good while since the last video. So first off, this is not an April Fool's prank, I promise you. So yeah, but anyways, since the last video, what I wanted to do was kind of give a little bit of a blog. At the time that I wanted to do the blog, there was a lot of things that were starting to happen, and the virus was kind of starting to spread, and people were getting a little bit worried. And so I wanted to kind of do a blog before the seriousness of what happened, but just to kind of get people to understand what was going to go on and how crazy things were. Well, that happened a little bit sooner than I expected it to, so things just went crazy automatically. So with that said, I just didn't have time to post a blog about that until now, I guess. Other than that, I've pretty much been sitting at home. I have been working on a few things. I have not been to work in almost, well, I haven't been to work in about 3 weeks now. Our date to actually go back to work is the week after next, so it's after Easter. However, depending on what's going to happen within this next week, I might have an extended stay at home. But that's to come in the future, so I'll let you know about that later on. So even though I've been just staying at home trying to work on a few things, it's just this non-social part. I'm used to, you know, going out and meeting people and things like that, and it does kind of take away from it when you've been stuck in the house and you really can't go out and do the things that you used to. So being stuck here, it does make me appreciate the things that I do take for granted and the things that I've starting to miss when I'm not out in the world. So yeah, it's taken effect on a lot of people, and it's a bad thing sometimes. So with that said, our state is pretty much wanting to start to follow the U.S. mandates on our social distancing guidelines. So I'm having a feeling that our state's going to be doing a little bit more stricter, or maybe not stricter programs, but making sure that people are staying away for a longer period of time. So we're just going to have to stick with it, and we're going to have to just do the best that we can. And honestly, it's not really about, you know, getting sick yourself. I know there are a lot of people who are worried about getting the virus for this reason or that, but the way that our numbers have been increasing, especially in our state has grown almost exponentially since really 2 weeks ago, when we started really getting numbers in our state. So it's not really a matter of keeping away from people to get sick. It's more of a matter of keeping away from people to try to keep them from getting sick. And I'm not saying that everybody is going to get infected or has the infection and things like that. What I'm saying is that the way that this is spreading, at the rate that it's spreading, that a lot of people are probably going around having this virus and not even knowing about it. And the best thing to do is pretty much to keep yourself quarantined or keep yourself separated for 2 weeks, just to kind of mitigate all what's going on here. Okay. So the best advice that I can give you is to continue following the CDC guidelines. Just make sure that you're practicing social distancing. If you're around people, try to stay at least 6 feet away from them. If possible, limit the time or the amount of time that you go to a store for. I mean, if it's basic necessities that you absolutely need, then I understand going to the store. But what doesn't make sense is just going and walking around shopping like you're at the mall, like nothing's happening. And that's what a lot of people are doing. They're treating this like it's nothing, when in fact it's affecting a lot of our economy. It's affecting our personal lives. It's affecting a lot of things in this country. So we as people, we as a nation also need to actually take charge in doing the right thing to help kind of curb this process as well. So that's really all I have to say on the corona part of all this. The only other thing that I really wanted to talk about was just, I guess, plans of what I want to be doing. So if you notice, I'm actually just doing some practice solves right now, and I'm just kind of showing off the new cubes that I've gotten, which are not really new cubes anymore. I've had them for a good while now. I've been practicing them for a good while. So eventually I will be doing a review on those cubes. So just give me some time. I'm trying to get to that point. Okay. Also, I'll be doing a showcase of new cubes that I've gotten. And yes, I did order some more cubes, and the cubicle is still up and running. So if you still need products, if you still need supplies, you can still go online and order from places like thecubicle.com. So I'll be kind of doing a showcase of a few new cubes that I've gotten, and a couple of them I'm actually kind of excited about. I've been playing on them for a little while, and they are actually better than what I expected, and kind of surprised me there too. So the only other thing that I kind of thinking about or planning on thinking about is for a while I've been doing a lot of 3x3 solves, and talking a lot about the 3x3. So I was thinking about venturing into doing other maybe N by N cubes, like a 2x2 or a 4x4 and things like that, or even doing some non-cubic puzzles, and just showing you how the puzzles work, and how to solve different puzzles, things like that. So one of these days I might venture out of the 3x3 just to get some more into it, because when it comes to cubing or really puzzle solving like that, there are other puzzles out there. There are other ways of solving things like that. So I do want to explore some of those things as well. Other than that, that's really all that I have, and that's really all that I wanted to kind of talk about. So with that said, I hope everybody's staying safe. I hope everybody's doing their part in trying to curb this coronavirus, and hopefully we'll get through this together. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some prayer, and it really just going to take a lot of us getting out of our comfort zone and well, just getting into the bed and being comfortable, I guess. But like I said, I hope everybody's being safe. I kind of miss getting online and doing videos like this, so I'll try to post a little bit more and try to get this out a little bit more. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching and listening, and I hope to catch you guys on the flip side.